Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Dallas Cowboys, but this is after the update. The update came out today as of recording this. Bunch of new cool things. That's why we're being the Cowboys, because the first thing they put into this is a CPU quarterback draft logic improvements. So if they need a quarterback, there's a whole list. I'll have it on the screen right here. You can see it. The current starting quarterback was a first-round pick in the last two drafts. Great. Their current starting quarterback was a second or third-round pick in the last two drafts and has normal development, 72 overall plus, or as star development or higher dev trait. Their current starting quarterback is 94 overall plus. Pretty easy right there. Their current starting quarterback is 87 overall plus and 32 years old plus. Their starting quarterback is 74 overall and less than 29 years old. And then their current backup quarterback is star development, higher dev trait, and less than 28 years old. So that's pretty cool. There's some commissioner controls that we're really not going to deal with in this video, but a few more things they did add in. Trade logic improvements. That's huge. Obviously, my fantasy rebuilds, I make all the easy trades. Let's see how this is going to go. We can't do it quite yet. We'll do that before the start of next season. We are starting in the playoffs. But I'm assuming what it says right here is that you can't trade for guards pretty easily. So Quentin Nelson, I get him all the time in my fantasy rebuild. So hoping they fix that. I do like seeing that. And then the final thing is franchise league history. It says we are adding a new title where you can see the Super Bowl and key award winners from each year of your franchise. That'll include how many times a team has won the Super Bowl. And I love that. That's great for the 30-year rebuilds, along with MVP, Coach of the Year, Offensive Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Defensive Rookie of the Year, and Super Bowl MVP. I didn't even think that really happened in this game, but I'm sure it does. So we're going to take the Cowboys. We are going to bring back Dak Prescott, but I like being at pick 10 or so we can see how the rest of the draft plays out. So let's get right into this. We're going to see who's going to win the Super Bowl. My guess, as you can see on my channel, is the Kansas City Chiefs. Probably won't happen in this game, but let's get right into it. I came close. Packers versus the Chiefs. The Packers beat the Chiefs 28-26. Now, like I said, I am going to bring back Dak Prescott. It might just be on the franchise tag. I don't know what we have for money. $20 million after paying Dak Prescott. I think I would rather bring back Awuzie, give him 4 years, increase the money, and then maybe go Xavier Woods and then franchise tag Dak Prescott. I think that's what they should do in real life. I don't think they will. They're probably just going to pay him whatever he wants, unfortunately. I think he's a good quarterback, but I don't know if he's going to be worth the crazy amount of money that he wants. Let's just make this offer. He might take it. Oh, good. He just took it. So we don't have to franchise tag him. Let's go to the draft. Let's see how, see this plays out. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. So I imagine still the Jaguars will take a quarterback. The Jets will take a quarterback. But after that, it's really up to the Bengals. The Bengals were taking a quarterback in this. Lawrence, that's fine. Chase. Oh, maybe because they have Darnold. Maybe. I want to see what the Bengals are going to do. It should be Sewell. Madden. EA. What happened, buddy? Because that does not make any sense.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Sewell? Parsons?
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Wyatt Davis? What is going on?
Are now on the clock.
Is Sewell still on the board? And then Farley. Zach Wilson. Oh, no. So Sewell's gone. I'm done. But I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to go Kyle Pitts. Let's take him. 76 overall hidden development. I did see this in a mock draft today. 88 speed, 61 catching, 56 run blocks, 75 awareness. In the second round, I'm going to take Asante Samuel Jr., the corner. They do need help at corner. 71 overall, normal development. 91 speed, 75 man, 72 zone, 55 play rate. In the third round, I'm going to take free safety, Darius Washington. He's a 71 hidden development. Nice. 94 speed, 78 zone, 55 tackles, 65 pursuit. I thought about taking Peel again, but glad we went a little bit different right there. So with everybody back from injury, we are an 81 overall team, 87 offense, 76 defense. I'm very excited to see what Dak Prescott could do with Kyle Pitts. And let's just change the playbook right now. We are going to go to Tennessee. We'll stick with a vertical zone run. Where is he? Right there, Mike Vrabel. Let's change this to Cleveland really quickly. Feel like I just went by them. Nope, right there. Stefanski, who as of right now cannot coach in the game against the Steelers Sunday night. So that's going to be interesting. We are going to put CeeDee Lamb in the slot. And then I want actually Washington to be starting. Yeah, I'm just going to cut him. I want the guy with hidden development to be starting. I don't want the computer to mess with that whatsoever. We're really not looking that bad on defense. We could use a right end. We could use a defensive tackle too. Definitely a middle linebacker. We are going to have to worry about Van Der Esch, who I believe is a free agent after this year. So we're going to have to see how that plays out. And then CeeDee Lamb is the slot. And everything else is looking fantastic. Let's go to the playoffs. So typically, if I made this trade, a 4th and a 6th round pick with a good running back, or at least a backup running back to get Quentin Nelson, this would be a slam dunk. But the only problem is, I feel like if I change this 4, I think we have what, a 2? I'm going to try a 3 first. If this happens, I am going to trade back, by the way. Yeah, Madden didn't exactly fix it. All right, let's trade that back really quickly, if I even can. Let's get Tony Pollard back on the team. I probably can't even trade back. What picks did I give him? A 3 and a 6. I like how Quentin Nelson just disappears. Let's throw a 5 and a... No, not a 1. A 5 and a 7. This should make it happen. Send him on back. Really? Is this... I don't even like that he's on the screen. I will fix it. Then we'll go to the playoffs. Did we make the playoffs? We did not. We went 6 and 10. The Eagles 11 and 5. The football team 8 and 8. And the Giants 5 and 11. If you say so. Prescott 44 yards. 35 and 19. A lot of interceptions. Elliott 1,100 with 9. Lamb 1,100 with 12 touchdowns. 6 for Cooper. 10 for Kyle Pitts. That's fantastic. 0 for Gallup. Okay. Anthony Brown 118 tackles. Why are my corners leading in tackles? Come on. Sack totals 5.5 for Van Der Esch. 5.5 for DeMarcus Lawrence. That's awful. Interceptions 5 for Awuzie. 4 for Brown. 2 for Van Der Esch. Washington. Pretty good. And 2 for Xavier Woods. And we're 9th in offensive yards. We don't make the playoffs. Is that some sort of joke? All right, I guess that sums it up. Lamar MVP. Trey Lance to the Jets. Whew. Yeah, we won NFC. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Prescott at 7. Defensive Player of the Year. We have Awuzie at 6, which is good to see. Offensive Rookie. Pitts by Bateman. What? Defensive Rookie. Washington at 7. That is good. And then let's see the development for Pitts. I believe it's Superstar. It is Superstar at 6 XP. And then let's check out Washington. Star development 5 XP. Really not that bad. I love that he's a scheme fit. Why is Van Der Esch not starting? What? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Chiefs 28-17. I have to check. Is that with my guy Tom Brady? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. I'd love to see that this year. It is Brady. 254 with 3. All those weapons you have to imagine. I can't imagine Chris Godwin, who's going to be a free agent, is going to leave that team. Unless they let him walk. But I can't. I see him getting franchise tagged, to be honest. We do not have money. We do not have any money. I'd almost rather keep Connor Williams. But it also seems foolish. Let's bring back Van Der Esch. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 6th overall pick. There's 2 quarterbacks on the board. I just want to test this new update. Let's go pick by pick. The 49ers do need a quarterback in theory, but maybe because it's Jimmy G, they won't take one. The Texans don't, unless Watson actually gets out of there like he wants to in real life. Here's the big question. The Giants, in my opinion, do need a quarterback. Daniel Jones, I believe, has star development in this game. Let's find out. Nope, the Broncos do, but Drew Lock drafted 3 years ago at this point. That's who I wanted to take, by the way. He won the Heisman. And then quarterback, see, this is... What did they do? What did they do to this game? Maybe a center? Nope. Maybe this right end. All right. I think it's going to be tough because Cooper seems great. Let's go Bryce Cooper. He's a 76 normal development. Why would he be anything else? 96 speed, 92 acceleration, 84 catching, 81 catch and trap. Let's just keep going. So the Lions need a quarterback. They might say Stafford is good enough. I don't think so, though. The Jets drafted Trey Lance in this. The Patriots still need a quarterback. I know they have Cam Newton. What are we doing? The Colts need a quarterback. Okay. One for like 30 so far. The Packers don't. You can argue that the Raiders do. Panthers definitely do. I guess maybe not. Washington. Washington needs a quarterback. They have Alex Smith. Dwayne Haskins is gone. I mean, what are we doing? Madden, did you fix anything? Did you just pretend and then just write it in the little notes and then just send it out into the world? Because this is not working. The Bills don't. The Steelers don't. They got Zach Wilson. The Bears do. Hey, well done, EA. Only took 60 tries. Gilliard is there in the second round. Let's add him. 77 normal, ranked number 4, star development. 72 power moves, 79 finesse, 83 speed, 86 acceleration. In the third round, we're taking defensive tackle Dwight Meadows. He's a 72 normal development, 90 strength, 78 block shed, 70 power moves, 60 finesse. So we are an 84 overall team, 88 offense, 81 defense. The offense looks the same aside from our center and Connor Williams, my guy, is gone. And of course, Michael Gallup, who I did make the slot receiver. We will check that out in 1 second. Then on defense, I actually put Gilliard up to superstar development rather than star. He's the 4th ranked player. Number 4 in the draft was Andrew Thomas, who I believe had star development, but I mean, Young had X Factor, Burrow had superstar. I think Tua, he might have had superstar at the beginning of the year. I know Simmons had superstar. I'm just saying, he should have superstar. I'm going to give him superstar. Get over it. Cooper, slot guy, like I said. Gilliard, rush right end. Van Der Esch, Lawrence, Awuzie. We're in good shape. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. We went 7-9. Wonderful. Football team 9-7, Giants 9-7, and the Eagles 4-12. Poor Eagles. Prescott 4,400 yards, 32-13. Elliott 1,200 yards with 10. Awesome. Cooper, the rookie, 1,000 with 7. Probably not good enough to get up to star development though. Cooper 942 with 4. Pitts with 6, 861. 6 for Lamb, 5 for Elliott. On defense, Van Der Esch 156 tackles. Awesome. Probably not defensive player of the year. But up to superstar, or maybe up to X Factor. No, he was star. So up to superstar. 116 for Awuzie. 12.5 sacks for Lawrence. 4.5 for Gilliard. Interceptions, 4 for Awuzie. 3 for Brown. 2 for Diggs. 2 for Washington. 8th in offensive yards. Let's be let down by our defense yet again. Yeah. Don't really get it. Mahomes MVP. NFC offensive player. We have Prescott at 5. No Elliott. All right, there's Schwartz, the rookie that was drafted. Defensive player of the year, Van Der Esch. Awesome. Lawrence at 4. Awuzie at 9. Offensive rookie is Cooper at 4. Defensive rookie, Gilliard 4. Meadows 5, the defensive tackle. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Let's take a look at our XP. We don't have any hidden development players. 2 for Prescott up to a 91. Cooper with 3 up to a 79. Lamb to 90. Amari Cooper up to 94. Pitts up to 86. On defense, Gilliard only with 4 up to an 81 overall. 5 for Borland. That's really nothing to talk about. 3 for Meadows. Kind of unfortunate. The Browns beat the Giants 35-28 to win Super Bowl 57. Now, I still want to bring back Van Der Esch. I'd like to bring back Tristan Hill if possible. Not really. We're probably going to have to franchise tag Van Der Esch again. I'm not going to let him go at this point. Which does mean we're going to miss out on free agency. Did my game freeze? It did. No, it didn't. Wow. Increase the money a little bit. Don't do this to me. Oh. He took that? All right. Thank you, I guess. Let's go to the draft. So it seems that there's one quarterback in the draft. Early first, Cal Durant. Now, in theory, the Dolphins don't need one. The Eagles, maybe because Carson Wentz is so young and has star development. No. Texans, though. Broncos, yes. Seahawks, no. Lions, yes. Ravens, no. So he should be gone by the time we get to the Ravens. Let's go pick by pick.
The Eagles are now on the
Makes sense.
Texans.
Makes sense. Okay.
Seahawks are now on the clock.
See, that doesn't make sense. Don't just change the quarterback logic. Change everything.
The Ravens are now on the
Okay. All right. I am not too upset then. That one makes perfect sense. We have the 12th overall pick. We're going to go with Cedric Hurst. Looks like a beast. 75 normal, of course. 94 speed, 68 man, 75 zone, 75 play rec. We don't exactly need a strong safety, but Jonathan McKnight, yup. 75. This game's awful. 94 speed, 69 zone, 68 tackles, 75 pursuit. So the team basically looks the same. Baez is left guard now. Dickerson at center. Other than that, the offense is the same, except Tony Pollard's gone, which is fine. The defense looks exactly the same. Let's just get right into it. We do have Cooper back at slot receiver, which is fine. Let's go to the playoffs. So we made the playoffs with a wild card spot at 10-6. We're playing against the 9-7 Seahawks, and they're at home. The Giants 10-6, Eagles 8-8, and the football team 7-9. Prescott 4,500 yards, 35-11, fantastic. Elliott about 1,200 yards with 6. Cooper 1,000 with 6. Supposed to get way more out of your slot. Cooper 960 with 6, basically the same thing. Lamb 960 with 10, 5 for Kyle Pitts. Van Der Esch 123 tackles, a little bit of a drop off. Lawrence 11 sacks, 9.5 for Smith, 8.5 for Gilliard. Interceptions 3 for Van Der Esch, 3 for Awuzie, 2 for Woods, and a few ones. We're first in offensive yards. Fantastic. 8th. Not bad. Herbert MVP. I doubt it. Prescott at 4. NFC offensive is Dak Prescott. Pretty good. Elliott? No Elliott. Brady's still playing. Defensive player of the year, Khalil Mack. Van Der Esch at 7. Offensive rookie. There's Durant, the quarterback. Nothing. Defensive rookie. McKnight at 3. And that is going to be it. We are going to hop into the game in 1 second, but I do want to look at our XP gains. 5 for Lamb is huge. 3 for Kyle Pitts, I see that. 3 for Cooper. I mean, 4 for Gilliard is good, but nothing else really. So we are up in Seattle, a very snowy Seattle. We march downfield, score the touchdown. Somehow hold them back, but our defense is rolling right now. Absolutely rolling. I think, okay, I was about to say I think we might win this game, but now they're taking off. Where'd you guys go in offense? Where'd you go? I mean, there's still a chance. It's just not a good chance. I think we did just kick a field goal right there. McCarthy, poof, get out. Oh, he didn't score. Prescott, 300 with 3. Russell, 340 with 3. Elliott, 72. Touchdown, Penny and Brown. Metcalf, 134 with 2. Cooper with 3. 1 for Robinson. It's kind of disappointing. The Bengals beat the Packers 34-31. I mean, we're bringing back CeeDee Lamb. That's a slam dunk. Diggs we're going to bring back. Let's go there and there. He should take that. We have a ton of money, which is great. Gallimore, goodbye. Let's do that and that. So $46 million left. Jarwin, no. Nobody down there. So it's really just Tyron Smith and DeMarcus Lawrence, who I would like to bring both of them back if possible. That's good. Maybe we have some money for free agency. Pick up a player, maybe Isaiah Simmons. Put him in middle linebacker, put Van Der Esch at outside linebacker, maybe. We actually don't have enough money to bring in Isaiah Simmons or Hunter, which I would have loved to do. We could maybe cut Elliott if we wanted to, get like James Robinson or Eckler. But X Factor matters so much at running back. We're going to be fine. I guess we're just going to have to go to the draft. So we have the 23rd overall pick, and we're going center Joe Falk. 77 normal. Number 2, 88 strength, 78 run block, 83 pass block. For the fun of it, superstar. In the second round, I'm going to take strong safety Stevens. He's a 72 normal development, 86 speed, 74 zone, 73 tackles, 79 pursuit. In the third round, I took defensive tackle Tevin Perkins, hidden development, which is awesome, 75 overall, 94 strength, 78 block shed, 64 power move, 58 finesse. So we are an 88 overall team, 93 offense, 84 defense. I did put Falk up to superstar. The computer drafted a left guard with hidden development. So this offensive line is going to be elite. Prescott up to X Factor. We still have Cooper, Lamb, and Cooper. On defense, Awuzie up to superstar. We have Perkins, defensive tackle 2. So I'd say we're going in the right direction. We are going to do one more year after this year since, we started so late in year 1. But yeah, we're looking good. We made the playoffs by winning our division at 10-6. We're playing against the 10-6 Falcons. And if we can't beat the Falcons in the playoffs, what can we do really? Nothing? Prescott, 4,500 yards, 34-9. Elliott, 1,300 yards with 10. Cooper, 1,100 with 11. About time. Pitts, 1,100 with 6. Lamb, 866 or 867 with 6. 5 for Cooper. On defense, Van Der Esch, 119 tackles, 109 for Smith. Sack totals, 12.5 for Lawrence, 8.5 for Gilliard, 6.5 for Meadows. Where is our other defensive tackle? Perkins. Half a sack. Interceptions, 7. Defensive player of the year is Van Der Esch. 2 for Diggs, 2 for Hurst, the rookie. Pretty good. We're 4th in offensive yards, and I feel like our defense is top-notch as well. Why do I even talk? Prescott, number 8. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Prescott at 3. Defensive player of the year is Van Der Esch. I told you. Offensive rookie is Cotton. Okay. Defensive rookie of the year. We have nothing, but we do have that hidden development left guard. I just don't, like, there's nothing there. Just nothing there. Doesn't make any sense. Evans has star development, 8 XP. That's great. Cooper has 3 up to an 80. I guess that'd be 85 overall without the morale boost. I know we're going to lose to the Falcons. I just know it. Gilliard's up to an 89 overall. Diggs is an 80. Let's hop in. Let's go lose. If we don't beat the Falcons, I don't know what I'm going to do. Which way are we going? We're going left. 7-0, 7-7. Is it still Matt Ryan? 17-7. They score before halftime. 17-14. Yellow is penalty, right? Or negative plays. Okay, so it might not be penalties, even though it seems like it. We're up 31-21, 31-24, and we are heading to the divisional round. Sorry. Ooh, John Jones. Prescott 220 with 2. Elliott 113 with 2. St. Brown 119. Touchdown Schultz. Touchdown Pitts and Swift. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Matt Cott. We are in Tampa Bay, who I imagine still has Tom Brady. We don't care though. Let's march right downfield. We are going right. Get another touchdown. 14-7. Make it 21. All right, I'll stick with 17. But it's 17-7. We're in the third quarter. What was that big, just missing chunk? 24-10. They're coming back. Oh, we made a stop. Still coming back. Still a little concerned. We're heading to the NFC Championship. Was that Kyle Shanahan? Jordan Love. Was that Kyle Shanahan? Love 312 with 2. Prescott 232 with 1. Pollard. Cotton with a touchdown. Hill with a touchdown. O-line with 100. Touchdown Cooper. Touchdown Evans and Warning. Or Waring, rather. Let's go to the NFC Championship. We're at home against the Chicago Bears, who do have that rookie quarterback. I guess he's not a rookie anymore, but it's 10-3. I don't love what I'm seeing. Where is our offense? Where'd you go? I missed you so. I'm not going to sing that song, but I do like it. It's a pretty good song. 24-9. We're done. We're over. 31-9. Hey, scored a touchdown. 45-17. Sorry, Mike McCarthy. How did I just jump into here? Schwartz 395, 3-1. Prescott 234, 1-1. Elliott 85 yards. Montgomery 3 touchdowns. Touchdown Campbell. Touchdown Montgomery. Elliott. Andy Isabella. All right. The Bengals beat the Bears, who just beat us 30-24. You kind of hate to see it. Is it? Oh, actually, we are going to check that in 1 second. Is that going to be Justin Fields or Burrow? I would imagine Burrow, because I would imagine he'd be a higher overall than Fields. Why is my cord getting all messed up? Oh, it's still messed up. Okay. Let's bring back Samuel. Let's bring back Washington. Hey, the game's running like trash. How exciting. 2.4, 1.08. Woods, Beverly. I suppose I'll bring back. Give him a 5-year deal. Looks like we're going to go to free agency for once. That'll be fun. We'll bring back Collins. Why not? You want a 3-year deal? You want a 4-year deal? You deserve it. Not really sure why, but you deserve it. Awuzie, brought him back already. Amari Cooper. At this point, we have to bring him back. That is good. Let's check if that's Justin Fields or Joe Burrow. I have a feeling it's Burrow. Because I don't remember him being in free. I guess I didn't go to free agency much. It is. They still have Justin Fields. Just a backup. No big deal. Braxton, thank you for the subscription, man. I really appreciate that. I'm not going to do that. Are you calling me a liar? But thank you so much, Braxton, for the sub. I really appreciate it. I made an offer to Wyatt Davis, a 5-year deal. Don't exactly have a guard at the moment. Let's advance the week. I imagine that Zach Martin retired if I had to guess, but good, he's on the team. Let's go to the draft. With the 30th overall pick, we're taking left end Steven Williams. 78. This game's awful. This game is awful. 87 power moves, 63 finesse, 83 speed, 88 acceleration. I'm going to give him X Factor. So we are a 90 overall team, 96 offense, 83 defense. This offensive line, spectacular, all kinds of weapons. Cooper's up the star development. Prescott, Elliott, X Factor. I did give Williams X Factor, and apparently that earns me an achievement because that doesn't make any sense. Then we have Lincoln with hidden development, who the computer drafted. Who's a specialist? Is it Cooper still? It is. All right, let's get into it. to the playoffs. We have made the playoffs, winning our division at 10-6, playing against the 10-6 Panthers. Eagles 9-7, football team 7-9, 6-10 rather than the Giants. I don't know how they got them mixed up. Giants are 7-9. Prescott 4,500 yards, 43-6, maybe an MVP. Elliott 1,400 with 9. Cooper 1,000 with 11. Pitts 989 with 5. 8 for Lamb, 13 for Cooper. So glad I brought him back. Van Der Esch 103. Don't get that. Sacks 8 for Gilliard, 7.5 for Lawrence. Interceptions 3 for Hurst. And a whole bunch of ones. We're second in offensive yards. What about that defense? Right? We'll just ignore that. Just don't even look up there. Prescott MVP, good, and Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing in Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie, we have a Lamb at 6. Why do we always have so many people the same name? Defensive Rookie, Steven Williams, Lincoln at 3, Branch at 5. Pretty good. So the only hidden development player is Lincoln, the corner, who I imagine, I know this game so well, he's going to have star development. 3 for Lamb, 3 for Cooper. That was a given. 5 for Williams, though. That's awesome. All right, let's hop into the game after we upgrade against the Carolina Panthers. Here we go. We are at home. We're going left, apparently. They scored pretty easily. Come on, offense. Do something. I know our defense is awful. 17-17. 24-17 before halftime. There we go. 2-touchdown lead. 3-touchdown lead. Looks like we're going to the divisional round of the playoffs. Almost spoke too soon. Is that Matt Rule? That must have been Matt Rule. Teddy, what? 156? Okay, Elliott went off. 222, 4 touchdowns. Moore, 141 with 2. Pitts with 1. By the way, remember 222 with 4 when a video comes out next week. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. Can we get our revenge against Seattle? That'd be great. We're going right, though. We're up 7-3. It's raining a lot. So that should help then. I would think it's 10-10, 17-10. They got a field goal before halftime. That's fine, though. Nothing's going on now. As we march right down on field, we were up by 11, up by 18. We're going back to the NFC Championship game. Wonderful. Wilson 260 with 2, Prescott 231 with 2, Elliott 122, Metcalf 126 with 2, Lamb with 1, Cooper with 1. That's going to be it. We are in Lambeau Field, but we are going to score really quickly. I like that. 7-3. Go again. Not a field goal. I want to get to the Super Bowl. 17-3, 17-10, 20-10. I would like more than field goals every time. Thank you. We're up by 10, up by 3. No. No. What is going on? Hey, we're going. I couldn't even tell if he was happy or not. We lost 30-27. Rodgers 334, 2-2. Prescott 166 with a touchdown. What happened there? Jones 58 yards. Elliott touchdown. Cotton touchdown. Adams 114. Touchdown for Truman. Touchdown for Jones and Elliott. Going to the Super Bowl. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, Prescott versus Jackson. Let's hop in. We're going right again for some reason, even though I guess the end zone doesn't really matter. We're up 10-3. I think we're actually going to win a Super Bowl. I'm going to speak way too soon on that. They got a safety, by the way. 13-12. Very weird score. Imagine if you had squares for this game. 3-2. How does that ever happen? 16-15. 18-16. We scored a touchdown. So didn't they. We're in overtime. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, we were so close. So close. Prescott 355 with an interception. Jackson 276, 1-2. 2 touchdowns. Elliott, 1 touchdown. Vernon. Lamb 150. Touchdown for Gordon. That's rough, but that is going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.